Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today? Welcome back to my channel, Taufik Nur Hadi. In this video, accounting management. Okay, in this video, accounting management, and then presentation, and then uh, I will in this video I will discuss about cost classification or cost classification in management accounting. Okay, continue. There are different ways of classifying costs, and they all have the pros and cons that are beneficial for different ways of classifying. I am going to classify costs here based on the behavior we're thinking about right now. This means that costs help behavior and can't say because they do help behavior or action, and we can say it in a certain way in relation to other activities which we will classify into two types of cost method here, normally fixed costs and variable costs. So to continue. And then this classification is not included in financial accounting, so we switch from financial accounting to managerial accounting. This will be a new concept, and the reason we will have a behavioral cost classification is very helpful projection, so we must have it. Because when we have it looking into the future, it will be very helpful. If you can determine how cost is. So we can make projection based on different products levels. So we have fixed cost. Then we classify again the direct cost and indirect cost. Direct cost, trackable to cost, example, direct material and direct labor. And then indirect cost, not trackable object, example, maintenance cost for multiple departments. Okay, so and then furthermore, in the second video, it explains about cost behavior or cost behaviors. Okay, that's which is this cost behavior, how cost change as follow change. Okay, so there are three common cost behaviors: inter and variable cost, fixed cost, and mixed cost. Cost will relate to change in the level of business activity. So total variable cost change when activity changes. So total fixed cost remain unchanged when activity changes. And total fixed cost, example, your monthly basic cable bill probably does not change regardless of how much paying you do. So fixed cost per units, example, he average cost per sold the trade as more so are rated. And then total variable cost, example, your few version of the bill is a based how many on demand new piece you watch. So a variable cost per unit, example, the cost for sold is a content for example for $99 per new be watched. And so a typical variable cost. And there are raw material, direct labor, factor utilities, as well as compensation, and then shipping costs. And then typical fixed costs. There are real estate tax, insurance, and supervisory salaries, depreciation, and purchasing. So, and there's your other accounting. So, management sees that hours too, and then just according to see its major costs have a component of variable cost and fixed cost. So that mixed costs are costs that change in the total but are not directly proportional to change in volume. The total mixed cost increase the volume increased because the variable component in the mixed cost and can be expressed as a combination of the variable cost and fixed cost equations. So everyone, so the cost classification will be through some of the classification methods used in material accounting. So it is often usable to classify costs by behavior because it helps use generate projection. The two main classification of behavior folly based costs, basic costs are the fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed costs do not increase is an increase in production. Rent is a good example for a fixed cost. And production increase the amount. So and then if arrangement design, the variable cost increases with production. It's just as a horror there. And the direct materials are an example or a variable cost. Okay, okay, everyone. Thank you so much for information. So it is the thank. So everyone come back to my channel in this video next time. And then this videos accounting management. Thank you so much for information. Next time.